Hi guys, how are you? Happy March the 6th. Oh my goodness. How are we at March the 6th already? I'm Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario, Canada. I hope you guys have been enjoying the spring like weather out there. Although it's getting a little bit chilly again, but it's going to get warm. Like spring is here. My crocuses are up. If you're here, please leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Hopefully, I can see the comments. I'm just going to stick them up here. And yeah, so this week was an exciting week for Stamping Up. We have a whole bunch of amazing products that just went live to customers. Are online exclusives, so they're not available in a catalog, they're available online. And I tell you, the products that came out this time, I'm in love with all of them. I'm like, which ones can I get? So we're gonna play tonight with the Simple Zinnias, or what are they called? I don't even know. That Simply Zinnia, not Simple Zinnia. Simply Zinnia. They're so pretty. And I hope you guys enjoy. So I'm doing the same fun fold that I did last time because I just love it, and it's so perfect for this paper and for the focal point. So please leave a comment so I know you're here, and let's turn you down onto the paper, and we will onto my desktop. Don't remove that one. Remove this one. So please let me know that my sound is okay and that everything is good. I'm trying to hide my really annoying lights by putting vellum across them. All right. So the simply, oh no, my camera's in the way and I didn't notice that. Okay, let's fix that. So just close your eyes for a minute. Am I going the right way? I am. All right. There we go. Let's hope that works. Don't fall. All right. Um, Kathy, this sounds good. Thank you. I never know because if I'm depending on where I'm streaming, I have to have sound on or sound off, and I just want to make sure that that's I'm not talking to myself and no one can hear me. So Simply Zinnia, it comes with DSP, comes with a bundle. It comes with some really cute adhesive back coupons, which unfortunately are already sold out, but they are coming back. So don't worry, we'll have supplies back very shortly. I forget the date. I think it's in a week or so, but they are coming back and they are so cute. So I'll quickly show you the paper. Okay, look at how beautiful they are. Oh, I love them. It just makes me think of spring and my crocuses. I can't believe my crocuses are up. They never last because look at how beautiful that is. The bunnies always eat them. That and the tulips. I never get to see balloons. Okay, and then the other side. Are these pretty? Like, oh, we're gonna be using this one tonight. My favorite color, Blackberry Bliss. Oh, okay. Isn't it just so it does? You don't have to do flowers if you don't like flowers. The back of these papers they're just stunning. These they look like little polka dots. But if you look really close, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, they're actually little zinnias. Isn't that cute? Adorable. Okay, let me move this out of the way and let me show you. We're not making this card. Um, I was going to make it with you, and then I thought, you know what? You guys don't want to sit and watch me color. But isn't this pretty? So I colored this. I used a number of different colors. I used Blackberry Bliss. I used Blackberry Bliss Dark. I used the Melon Mambo Combo. And I used Bubble Bath Light for my highlights. Isn't that pretty? And then the leaves, what did I do? I did Old Olive Combo and Granny Apple Green Light for my leaves. So for those of you that are on our team, um, we're going to have a demonstration in our meeting tomorrow of how to color these. And I'm really, really excited for that. So hopefully you guys are on my team and you can join us. So we're going to make the same fold. This is the fold that I showed the last time. It's from Susan Campfield. Okay. But this time we're going to be using the simple zinnias. Now this one I did a coloring and I cut it out. Okay. And just when you open it, isn't this pretty? So pretty, and will stand up just like this. And then you can write on the back. And you can put a little panel on there and do some more stamping if you want, or however you want to decorate it. Or you can just leave them both blank for writing. Okay, but it's so pretty. Okay, so we're going to make a card using the simple Zinnia, but we're actually going to use the dies. My dies are an absolute mess. I haven't had time to put them on magnet sheet. But you have dies that will cut out some of the stamped images, and then you also have dies that will make just regular flowers. So we're going to use some of these regular flower ones. And I've never played with them. I cut them out this morning, and I haven't had time to practice, so hopefully I can figure them out. This might be a comedy night again. Another Jennifer Bloops video. All right. So our card base on this, just maybe I'm looking for my trimmer, is 5.5 by 8. Okay, not 8.5, 5.5 by 8. I'm going to make sure my scoring blade is actually down. And then we are going to do a bunch of scoring on here. So I'm going to bring my cheat sheet over so I can read it because I can't see that far. We are going to score at 1 and 5/8. So 1 and 4, 5/8. Okay, make sure you don't cut. You want to score. So 1 and 5/8, 1 and 7/8. So we just move it over 2 spots there. 3 3/4. So how are you guys doing? Are you guys having an awesome week? 4 1/4. I am surviving work. I think that's all I can say. Everybody in my poor company is just be very happy once April 1st hits. Okay, and then we want, so that's 6 1/8, and then we want 6 3/8, which is right about there. We can't really see it very well. Okay, so let me repeat that. We have 1 and 5/8, 1 and 7/8, 3 3/4, 4 1/4, 6 and 1/8, and 6 3/8. Okay, and that's all the scoring we need to do. So we're going to take the 2 in the middle and we're going to fold those mountain folds. So that's fold it down, give it a burnish, fold it down, give it a burnish. All right. Okay, and again, this fold is, I think Susan Campfield called it majestic fold, I believe. Now, the folds on the outside, they're going to go valley. Okay, so I'm just going to start on the outside one here. And give that a burnish. And then this one. Oops, you don't want to do that. Okay, get it on the fold and give it a burnish. Okay, if my fingers would work, it would be good. Okay, so let's do this one. So do you guys have big plans for the weekend? I can't believe the kids are on March break already. Wow, eh? It feels like they just got off holidays. And now they're back on holidays. All right. So there we go. That's our card. See how easy that is? Now all it is decorating. Okay. So I have a bunch of pieces here. I don't know what we're using. I don't know what colors we're using. I don't even know if they all go together. I just kind of cut and hoped. So let's see. What do we want? Do we want a pink flower? You know what I don't have is I do have DSP. Okay, what DSP did I pick? Green. So I'm going to do green in here. So this piece of DSP is 5 1/4 by 3/8. Okay, and these two, I think I'm missing some. Do we want those on the inside? And I have a whole bunch of embossed here. Okay, so how do we want to do this? So when the card sits flat, these ones here will show. I'm trying, I didn't have time to design this card, so we're kind of designing on the fly. Maybe we should put our flowers together. Okay, let's pick our flowers. Which ones? Do we want to do two-toned? Do we want to do a blackberry bliss? And no, I don't think so, eh? Not two-tone. We're going to do one-tone. So do we do blackberry bliss? I don't even know how these go together. Or do we want to do this? Okay. I can't see any comments, so I can't get any help from you guys. I don't know why my comments aren't coming through. If you're on, yeah, no, I don't like that. No, we're going to go this way. Okay. Oh, I just have a puppy visiting me now. Okay, do we want to do this or this? Let's go white. We're going to go color on the inside. How does that sound? Does that sound good? All right. Who knows what this is going to look like, but you know, just lots of paper. I can just always do another one if I don't like it. So I'm just going to take the middle piece and I am going to glue that right in the middle here. Okay. And then on the outside pieces, I decided that I'm going to use my embossed pieces. I just don't like it too busy. Okay, so I have, this is another thing that's in part of the suite that I forgot to tell you. Hi, Carolyn. Thank you. There's a Zinnia embossing folder, and it is stunning, absolutely stunning. I think is it next week or the week after that we have our video hop, and I'm going to do a really cool technique with it. So make sure that you come back for that one. So our video hop is on the 15th, and that week I'll probably demonstrate the card that I'm doing on the video hop. Okay, you want to make sure your zinnias are going up the right way because there is a direction to them. Don't put them upside down. You'll have sinking zinnias. Okay, we're going to put the white embossed here. So these panels, this panel, and this panel, and the inside panel are all the same dimensions. This is 1.5 by 5 1/4. Okay, so you can either do these as DSP or as cardstock embossed, or even just plain cardstock if you don't want to emboss it. Whatever you want, whatever matches with kind of your focal point. I tend to like to keep things pretty simple, but some people like really loud cards. So whatever works for you, there's no wrong in stamping. Okay. Then in the inside, I'm going to put these DSP. Isn't this pretty? Oh, see, again, don't put your zinnias upside down. Oh, boy. Me and my directionally challenged zinnias. Okay. So I'm going to stick this on here. Do try and line up so you have equal borders across here and to here. Okay. And this one, isn't this pretty? Oh, I just love this paper. It just makes me happy. I just want spring. I want summer, actually. Oh, spring's nice too. I'll go for spring. Okay. So now we just have these guys to go on here. Which way do I want them? Embossed or debossed? I always have a hard time with this embossing folder. Okay, they're going this way. to see which way it goes. I'm going to stick this here. Make sure my zinnias are going in the right direction. Are they? Please say they are. Yes, they are. Does anyone else do that? Have put things upside down and don't even realize you've done it until you're like, what's wrong with this? It's not going properly. Okay, I think I decided on, even though Blackberry Bliss is my favorite color, I think I decided on sticking with the Melon Mambo. Okay, let's hope I can figure out how to put these flowers together. All right, so we want them to be layering. I wonder, do we want to do some, you know what? Let's do some coloring on them. Let's do some sponging. Do I have scrap paper? Scrap paper. It's very dirty scrap paper. I've been doing a lot of sponging. Okay. I'm just going to get this out. And we're going to add, don't lose my pieces. We're going to add some color onto here. So, Melon Mambo. I might have to go darker. Let's see. Okay. And you can do this with a dauber. You can do this even with the edge of an ink pad. Let's just see if it makes a difference. I do think I want to go darker. What if I add a little bit of Blackberry Bliss? Okay, we're experimenting here. We are completely experimenting. So I'm going to bring out my purple one. I'm going to put my glue on before it ends up everywhere. And my Blackberry Bliss. Okay, let's hope. I'm going to do the bottom one first in case I ruin it, and then I can hide it. I like that. Okay, I have bought a new Blackberry Bliss ink pad, and I just haven't gotten it out of the package yet. Okay, this adds a little bit of depth, which I like. Okay. Yes. And I'll do a little bit on here. I don't want to do as much on the top because I want the bottom to be a little bit more shaded. Okay, I'm just really lightly, I'm barely touching the paper, sponging over just until I get a nice basic coverage. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Well, I don't really have a choice because I just did it. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but I added some sponging onto the outside. All right, so now let's figure out how these guys go together. Let me move this out of the way. It's grungy. Just like my fingers. Okay, so we have little petals down here and longer petals at the top. Little petals there. Do they stick together like that? I think so, eh? I think that looks just like that. All right, let's stick it down. So I'm just going to put a glue dot. Just off the camera here, around my glue dots. Okay, I have a glue dot on the back. And I'm just going to position it so they're staggered, just like that. Okay, there's that. Now we have, did I get a Blackberry Bliss one of these? No, I didn't. I got that color. Do I want that darker? No, that doesn't match. Okay, aren't these cute? So we're just going to glue those down, and then we're going to put this in the middle here, just like that. So we're just kind of layering our flower. If I was smart, I would have put some adhesive sheets on the back of this so I don't make a mess when I'm gluing, but you know, I didn't think about that at 5 o'clock this morning when I was cutting this before work. Okay, so we're going to stick this down. This, but Okay, hopefully this is gonna work. I don't know what happened there, but we were lost from Facebook and perhaps YouTube as well. So sorry about that issue there. Hopefully you guys find me back. Hopefully I am back. I'm back on YouTube. I can see. Please leave a comment if you find me. That was really, really strange. My screen just went totally black and I couldn't get back on. So yeah, here we go. So I will try and merge these videos together so that they're not apart, but here we are. Technical difficulties, you gotta love them. All right, do I want this little? No, I think I want these guys on. And I don't know what these are for. We won't use those. All right, so I'm just gonna put this and this right on here. Okay, nobody's found me again. Hopefully you find me, come back. People have been having a lot of trouble with Facebook lately. So I guess I am not immune to that, to those issues. So hopefully we are okay now. I'm gonna hurry so that we can get through this again before I lose you again. So strange. I know some people have even just given up with Facebook and have just moved straight to YouTube to avoid these kind of issues. Okay, so I'm just going to stick these leaves on just like this. Okay, nobody's found me again. Oh no. Hopefully I'm there. All right. If that ever happens again, just go over to my YouTube channel and watch me there, okay? So I'm just going to stick this just like that. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so when we're putting this piece down, we want to make sure that it's only sticking in the middle here. Oh, you found me back. Yay. I have no idea what happened there. I apologize. My screen just went totally black and I saw, I think it was Kathy say, where did you go? So I know that you lost me as well. So I tried to reboot and rejoin a new video. So now I've got two parts to this one. So this is Zinnia part 2. Okay, so I'm just gonna actually stick these right in the middle. Okay, you don't want them hanging over because you want your card to be able to sit. And we're just gonna stick this down just like that. Okay, so pretty. And we're just gonna stick this just right on there. I just love this set. I hope you guys do too. So it is available only online. It is not in a catalog. So you do need to go to the online exclusive section. Make sure you do check it out because there's so many really cute things that have just been added. Okay, so sentiment. What sentiment do we want? Gotta find my stamp set. Ouch. Sending flowers and thinking of you. Will that fit on there? That will. Okay, we're doing that. Love that sentiment. Sending flowers and thinking of you. All righty. Oh no, I just ripped off my thing. Oh, my goodness. It is one of those nights. It's a good night for stamping. Just not on Facebook Live. All right. So I'm bringing out the Melon Mambo. And I am going to stamp that right on here. Oh, it's barely going to fit. Okay, let's hope I line that up okay. Perfect. Now again, with this, you don't want to attach it on either side just because of the way the card goes. Okay, you only want it to be attached in the middle. So I'm going to do that again with just one large dimensional. With the dimensionals, they're 1, 2, 3 hexagons. So there's 2 flat sides. It will fit perfectly in here with the 2 flat sides to the side. Okay, so where do we want this? Do we want it right across the bottom like that? Or do we want it down? Up. We want it up. So I'm going to put this, okay, 2 flat sides, right like that. Take off the back. I'm glad you guys found me back. I don't know what's going on with Facebook these days, but we are having so many issues with it. All right. Okay. So now we need a little bling. If I can find where I put my bling. I did have it because I showed it to you. All right. So do we want to do green or pink on this one? What do you guys think? Hi, Sherry. How are you? I've been having a lot of technical difficulties tonight, so hopefully they are all sorted. Okay, and I'm going to stick one right there. And then I'm going to put a little one. I'm going to put a little one right here. Or do I want it right in the middle? Let's put it right in the middle. All right. Okay, so which card do you like the best? Do you like it with the die cuts? Okay, from the Simple Zinnia. And when you open it up, it goes just like that. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Or do you like it with the coloring of the floral image? And then just die cut it out. And when you open it up with the DSP. So let me know which one you like the best. And let's turn us around. Sherry, my live ended partway through. The screen just went totally black. I don't know if people could hear me or not. So it is actually in 2 parts. So look for part 1. And then when it goes black, look for this one. I'm going to try and download them and merge them together. But right now they're in 2 parts as 2 separate lives, either on Facebook or on YouTube as well. So unfortunately, I had that nasty technical difficulties tonight that everyone's been having. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. What can you do? I still stamped, so I still got to make a card with you guys. So, all right. Have an amazing week, and thank you so much for joining me. And don't forget to check out those online exclusives because the zinnias are gorgeous. There's a whole bunch of just absolutely beautiful, beautiful products that just came out. You like the colored flowers, Sherry? Yeah, I like that too. I think I like the colored one better as well. But both of them are pretty, and I know that if I got a card like this, I'd be happy with either one of them. So, all right. Have an amazing week, and we will see you next week. Take care. Bye for now.